to the second episode of Bookworms Reading Studio.
I am Teacher G.
I am Teacher Rhea.
I am Teacher Karen.
And we're going to tell you the story of
The Cacao Goddess and her Enchanted Ship.
It's before we start our storytelling, let's have first our objective for today. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to 1. Give the meaning of difficult words. 2. Sequence events. 3. Note details. And 4. Draw a scene that shows a possible ending of the story.
Kids, for our vocabulary development game, all you have to do is just to unscramble the letters of the words so that you may form the correct word. Meanings are given, so you will be guided accordingly. Good luck!
Number 1. This word means attractive. The word is comely. Let's go to number 2. It means desire to obtain. The word is sought. Word number 3. It means impressive. The word is grandiose. Word number 4. It means extremely beautiful. The word is exquisite. Next word. It means tear. The word is snag. Next word. It means travel across. The word is traverse. Next word. It means kind-hearted. The word is benevolent. Next word. It means watchful. The word is vigilant. Next word. It means seeds from which cocoa is derived. The word is cacao. Next word. It means high. The word is lofty. Next word. It means tall, upright post of a ship. The correct word is mast. Number 12. Means countless. The word is myriad.
Now, it's time for you to count the number of check marks you got in the vocabulary development activity.
Oh, so you got 12.
Oh, that's amazing! Congratulations! I hope you will do well in the other activities. But if you did not get
Perfect.
in this activity, don't you worry, because when you read the story, you will get more familiar with the words and also with their meaning. And when you try to take the test again, I'm sure you will have a better score and a better understanding of the words.
Like to eat chocolates? Then maybe you will be interested in our story today entitled
The Cacao Goddess and Her Enchanted Ship, written by Jean P. Mamongan and illustrated by Karen O. Rizada. Long ago, in the lofty peak of Lantoy, Argao, once lived a comely mountain goddess named Maria Cacao. She was well known for her magical cacao plantation with her exquisite cacao beans, which were sought after by traders here and abroad. Maria Cacao lived with her giant husband Mangao in their grandiose cave home, now known as the Agta Cave. This extraordinary couple owned an enchanted golden ship, which had towering masts and sails made of silk. Every so often, their enchanted golden ship set sail to trade their cacao produce to different islands and countries abroad. Whenever Maria Cacao's ship traveled, the townspeople knew it because at dawn, when everybody was fast asleep, people would be awakened by the rumbling sound as the magical ship traversed the river, causing it to overflow and the wooden bridge to snap as the ship's towering mast snagged it. This caused the bridge to be damaged every now and then, thus worried the townspeople. However, Maria Cacao's travels excited them too, because when the golden ship returned back to Argao from a trip across the islands or abroad, the couple brought myriads of products such as clothes, jewelry, silverware, chinaware, pottery, and others. The locals casually borrowed these exquisite things for weddings, baptism, and other special occasions. All they have to do is just to whisper their wishes or leave a list at the mouth of Maria Cacao and Mangao's grandiose cave home. And the next day, they would find the items at the cave's opening. Whenever they finished using the things, the people thanked the goddess and just left the borrowed items at the cave's mouth. These things magically disappear thereafter. Some folks were even lucky enough to set eyes on the goddess and her husband, Mangao. One day, a woman who was about to get married came to the cave's mouth and whispered,
"Benevolent Maria Cacao, kindly listen to my plea. I am about to get married in 3 days, but I have no dress nor jewelry to wear. I am just a lowly farm girl."
Suddenly, a beautiful woman appeared. She had long black hair and had magnificently fair and smooth skin without wrinkled parts on the elbows and knees that shimmered in the light. She had a perfectly shaped nose without a ridge below. Her dreamy almond eyes seemed to smile as she spoke.
"You are a humble person and I want to help you."
As the goddess spoke, a dozen of beautiful wedding gowns, boxes of jewelry, and kitchenware appeared before the woman's
"Choose
very
whichever
eyes.
you want and bring them home. I am lending them to you."
The woman was overcome with excitement as she chose a gown, a set of jewelry, and some kitchenware. She kept thanking Maria Cacao as she walked home, happily dancing and singing with contentment. After her wedding day, She made sure to return her borrowed items to the cave and whispered.
Thank you so much for your kindness, Maria Cacao. I was the happiest bride
Maria
on my
Cacao
wedding
appeared
day.
with her husband, who was a powerful giant with dark skin and vigilant eyes.
You are welcome.
Maria Cacao said as her husband stood silently beside her. Maria Cacao spoke again and said,
Take these cacao seeds with you as my wedding gift and plant them in your backyard. Take care of the cacao plants, for someday they will give you fortune. Share it to the people.
The woman told the townspeople about her encounter with a kind goddess and propagated the seeds Maria Cacao gave her. Soon, she was able to harvest her own cacao and shared it to the people to propagate more. A few years later, a group of white foreign-speaking men and women came to town looking for a rich cacao trader whom they knew as Maria Cacao with a golden ship. The locals directed them to the Agta cave and told them to just whisper the name of Maria Cacao at the cave's opening.
Oh, okay, thank you.
After days, these people came back to town and thanked the townspeople. They narrated how they enjoyed their visit to Maria Cacao's extensive cacao plantation and that they have sealed a deal with a couple. They were so happy at the hospitality they experienced in Maria Cacao's grandiose mansion. Then they left. Meanwhile, Maria Cacao and Mangao continued to trade with their golden ship, bringing more goods back to Argao for the people to borrow. Over time, some people became dishonest and irresponsible when borrowing. They returned broken and damaged items, while others did not even care to return borrowed items. With these, Maria Cacao and Mangao distanced themselves from people. Thus, local folks did not anymore feel their presence in the cave, nor their ship in the rivers of Argao. The Argao Bridge remained intact from then on.
Kids, time for our comprehension check. All you have to do is to read the questions carefully and then choose the letter of the correct answer. Be sure to write the letters legibly, okay? Ready? Let's go!
Number 1. Which is not part of the setting of the story? A. River, B. Cave, C. Garden, or D. Mountain? Correct answer is C. Garden. Number 2. When does the enchanted ship of Maria Cacao traverse the river to deliver produce to other islands and countries? A. At dawn, B. At midnight, C. At noontime, or D. At sunset? The correct answer is A. At dawn. Number 3. What kind of supernatural creature was Maria Cacao? A. Sea nymph, B. River mermaid, C. Garden fairy, or D. Mountain goddess? Correct answer is D. Mountain goddess. Number 4. People borrowed myriads of things from Maria Cacao except what? A. Clothes, B. Money, C. Silverware, or D. Jewelry? The correct answer is B. Money. Number 5. What is the ship of Maria Cacao made up of? A. Wood, B. Steel, C. Bronze, or D. Gold? Correct answer is D, cold.
It's time for you to count the number of check marks you got in our comprehension check. What did you get? Was it a perfect score? Well, that's good. Very good, actually.
Now let us have our activity 2, which is sequencing events. Arrange the different events in our story by putting letters A to E. Are you ready? Pictures are given, so you will be guided accordingly. First picture. The Argao Bridge snapped and broke every time Maria Cacao's enchanted ship passed by the river to trade her cacao produce to different islands and countries abroad. Second picture. Foreign-looking men came to look for Maria Cacao and her cacao plantation. Third picture. Maria Cacao and Mangao distanced themselves from the people, and their presence in the cave as well as their ship in the river were not anymore felt. Number 4. Maria Cacao appeared to the bride-to-be and lent her a beautiful wedding gown, a set of jewelry, and some kitchenware for her wedding day. And number 5, inland toy Argao, a beautiful mountain goddess, and her giant husband Mangao enjoyed an extensive magical cacao plantation. Now let's do the checking. Now try to see as I arrange the pictures and the events in order. Inland toy Argao, a beautiful mountain goddess, and her giant husband Mangao enjoyed an extensive magical cacao plantation. The Argao Bridge snapped and broke every time Maria Cacao's enchanted ship passed by the river to trade their cacao produce to different islands and countries abroad. Maria Cacao appeared to the bride-to-be and lent her a beautiful wedding gown, a set of jewelry, and some kitchenware for her wedding day. Foreign-looking men came to look for Maria Cacao and her cacao plantation. Lastly, Maria Cacao and Mangao distanced themselves from the people, and their presence in the cave as well as their ship in the river were not anymore felt. So that was our events sequenced properly.
For you to count the number of check marks you got in our sequencing events activity. If you got all 5 correctly, that means you're doing excellent in this activity. If not, review the video and redo the activity. I'm sure you will do better next time.
Now let's move on to our assessment. Are you ready? All you have to do is just to choose the correct letter, but be sure to read the questions carefully. Ready? Then let's begin. Number 1. Maria Cacao lent the bride a set of exquisite jewelry. What does the italicized word mean? A. Expensive. B. High. C. Extremely beautiful. Or D. Unique. Number 2. I felt happy and excited when I saw myriad stars in the sky last night. The opposite in meaning of the italicized word is A. Countless, B. Watchful, C. Bright, or D. Few. Number 3. Where did the people whisper their wishes and leave their list when they wanted to borrow some items from Maria Cacao? A. Beside the river, B. In the cave's mouth, C. At the wooden bridge, or D. Inside the enchanted boat. Number 4. When did Maria Cacao give out some of her cacao seeds as a gift? A. During the flooding of the river, B. When people did not return lent items, C. Before the foreign-looking people came, or D. After the bride returned the gown and jewelry. Number 5. The following are characteristics of the bride as shown in the story except A, humble, B, thrifty, C, grateful, or D, trustworthy? Number 6. How did the cacao plants spread out in Argao according to the story? A, Mangao sold the seeds to the people. B, Maria Cacao loaned the seeds to the people. C, the bride propagated the cacao seeds and shared to the people. Or D, cacao seeds fell out of the ship as the ship passed by the river. 7. Why did Maria Cacao and Mangao disappear from Argao? A, the locals destroyed their cave home. B, the people broke and did not return borrowed items. C, their enchanted ship snapped the bridge and it sank in the river. Or D, the foreign-looking people discovered their enchanted cacao plantation. Number 8. What is the greatest lesson that one may learn from the story? A, be punctual when doing things. B, be responsible when you are given a task. C, be hospitable to visitors and people who come to you. Or D, be responsible and trustworthy of the things you borrow from others. Are you now ready for the checking? If you are, then let's proceed. Now let's have the answer key. Number 1, Maria Cacao lent the bride a set of exquisite jewelry. What does the word exquisite mean? It means C, extremely beautiful, very, very nice. Number 2, I felt happy and excited when I saw myriad stars in the sky last night. The opposite in meaning of the italicized word is few. Letter D. It is few because the meaning of the word myriad is countless. So too many. So many, too many. So opposite of it is few. Number 3. Where did the people whisper their wishes and leave their list when they wanted to borrow items from Maria Cacao? Correct answer is letter B, in the cave's mouth. Number 4. When did Maria Cacao give out some of her cacao seeds as a gift? Correct answer is D, after the bride returned the gown and jewelry. The following are characteristics of the bride as shown in the story, except B, thrifty. So there was no event or there was no scene in the story that tells or that shows the bride-to-be as being thrifty. But she was humble, but she was grateful. So this is the correct answer. Number 6, how did the cacao plants spread out in Argao according to the story? The correct answer is letter C. The bride propagated the cacao seeds and shared to the people. Number 7, why did Maria Cacao and Mangao disappear from Argao? The correct answer is B. The people broke and did not return borrowed items. Number 8, what is the greatest lesson that one may learn from the story? The correct answer is be responsible and trustworthy of the things you borrow from others.
Kiddos, it's time to count the number of check marks you got in our assessment. So what is your score? Did you get 8? Wow! Amazing! You are doing a great job! Kids, did you like the ending of our story? How would you like it to end? If I give you a chance to give an ending, how would you do it? For your additional activity or assignment, I want you to draw the ending that you would like to have our story. Underneath the drawing, I want you to write 1 to 2 sentences describing your illustration. Good luck!
I am Teacher Carmen.
I am Teacher Rhea.
I'm Teacher Chi.
And I'm Teacher Eden.
And we hope that you are having a good reading time with us. Bye-bye! See you on our next video episode on
Bookworms Reading Studio!